Let's talk about backup, database backup in Azure SQL. So in Azure SQL, like other SQL, we have three different type of backup policy: full backup, differential backup, and transactional log backup. So full backup is going to take once a week. Differential backup is every 12 hours, and transactional log backup 5 to 10 minutes. This is called the point-in-time restore backup as well. And these are automatic, handled by Microsoft. These backup automatically handled by Microsoft in this time, in this period. So if you want to change any time, we can reconfigure and change this as a manual backup as well. I'll show you in Azure portal how to do that. Per retention policy, get this backup, if you choose the basic tier of database, there will be 7 days of restore is available. If you have the standard tier and premium tier, there's 35 days of backup data is available to restore. If you want to longer than that, we need something called the long-term retention, LTR, and it can help to back up to 10 years. So again, the automated backup are handled by Azure, and we do not need to manual schedule or manage those backups. In this demo, I'm going to do try to do three things. First thing, I'm going to do configure the backup policy, reconfigure the backup policy. I will show you how to point-in-time restore backup will work. And also, I am going to show you how to restore the deleted backup. If some database was deleted, then how to restore those backup. So I'm going to show these three things in my portal. So let me go to the portal. Okay, let me go to the home page, and then I'm going to search my Azure SQL. I'm going to go to this my server, and within the server, let me go to Advanced Work TL database. In this database, whenever we are talking, let me go to the server actually. Let me go to the server only. So with this server, I have the Advanced Work DB and the librg database. I have two databases, right? So we are talking about backups. So in order to see the backups, one second. We got to go to the data management. So here in this the setting, the data management, right? Go to the data management, expand that, and click on that backup. So once I click the backup, it will shows available database. These are the two databases I have already in this server. So these two databases are already backed up automatically. I have not configured anything yet. So if I want to configure configure this backup, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select one of the, I'm going to go to the retention policy here, and then retention policy, and then I can choose one of my database, select this one, and then I can configure the backup policy, configure the policy right here. So I can update the configure policy. So right now, point-in-time restore selected 7 days of only. I can choose this up to 35 days. This is my choice because I think this tier is standard tier that we use. So I can choose a point-in-time restore up to 35 days. Differential backup frequency, by default is 24 hours. I can make a change to allow hours as well. For LTR, for long-term retention policy, I can go weekly, monthly, and yearly up to 10 years, right? If I choose 10 years, LTR will works. If there is if I choose more than 10 years, it does not work. Let me make this change and then apply it quickly. Are you sure you want to make this policy? I'm going to say yes. So this is how I will be updating my backup policy. So this is how the backup policy is updated. That's very straightforward, right? So now I'm going to quickly show you point-in-time restore. Let me do point-in-time restore, show you how to do the point-in-time restore. Let me go to the portal again. So deployment, this restore is completed, right? So my backup upgrade was completed. So if I go back and then go to my advanced work, and if I go go to the server. Let me go to my server actually. Go to my SQL server and then select this backup right here, and then I'm gonna select advanced work right here and go to the retention policy, and I'll see my change there. So 10 year, 12 hours, and 35. So these are the changes as saved. So it will look just like that. So next, I'm going to show you how to restore the database, right? So since it's going to, so all the database will be available here. Backup database will be here. You just need to click on this restore right here. And then what you need to do is you need to set up your database like you create the new database, right? But not basically everything. So what you don't need to select the subscription, you don't need to select the resource group. You need to select the pointed time, like what time of a specific backup you wanted to restore. Let's say I wanted to restore today's backup, right? Like this. And then if I want to change my database, restore database name like this, or maybe backup. I can create the database name just like that, the backup name. And then what I want to do, I can change my storage redundancy as well on at that point of time. And then that's pretty much all. You can create a review and you can create, and your database will be restored in there. That database will be restored. So this is initializing for restoring right now. Submitting the deployment. Once that's done, I'll show you the new database is available on our server. So it used to be 2 database. Now with this restore, we will have 3 database. Next, I wanted to show you restore the deleted database as well. If in just in case if you delete one database, and how to delete, restore that database, right? That is what I wanted to show you next. In order to do that, I'm going to delete one database. So let me go to my SQL Server. Since this is in progress, I'm going to go to my home tab, and then I'm going to go to the server. As of now, I have only 2. So let me actually delete this one database. Delete this. Click on delete. I'm going to copy this database, and it's deleting as well. It will take some time. So the other was successfully restored, right? The other database was restored. So let me refresh my page quickly. The restored database would be available on my page. I should not refresh whole page, but let me do this anyway. So if I go to, as of now, there's only one database is active. The new database is not here yet, and deletion is still in progress. It's not completed yet. But let's say if I go to the backup again, or if I want to restore deleted backup, deleted database, there is pretty straightforward as well. There is another tab called the deleted database here under the data management. And then right here, you will be able to see the deleted database. And if you want to restore this database, you just click here, and then it will pop up the new window, and you can just give some of the detail, and then you can review and create and database. Now the deleted database will be restored. So this is all the item that I want to cover. So in this video, what we have covered was I just show you configure the backup policy. I show you how to restore the pointed time database backup to restore, right? Also, I showed you how to restore deleted database in Azure SQL DB. And again, there will be basically 3 different kind of database backup. Full differential transaction backup is handled automatically by Microsoft Azure if you choose automatic procedure. And then rotation policy is 7 days, 35 days, and 35 days. And if you want to longer than that, we have to choose the long-term retention LTR. This is all I have to cover in this video. Thank you so much for your time. See you on next video. Bye for now.